Namaste students, Khush Rawatia. I, JVN Dr. Y. Chandrakala, Assistant Professor, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the signaling mediated by an intercellular receptor. So as we have already studied about the mechanism action of a steroid and the thyroid hormone in different forms and other signals, chemical signalings, and their receptors lies inside the target cells. These molecules are water insoluble and cross the plasma membrane by simple diffusion. So here we will discuss about the intercellular receptor by taking the example of a steroid hormone. So here the steroid hormones are synthesized by cholesterols. Being relatively small hydrophobic molecules, the steroids have the ability to cross the plasma membrane by simple diffusion. So after entering the target cell, the steroid binds tightly to the receptor protein of the cytoplasm. Okay. So there are specific receptor proteins for each steroids. So the binding of the hormones cause reversible allosteric changes in the conformation of the receptor protein that increase the ability of a hormone receptor or a complex to bind by a chromatin in the nucleus. Since the hormone receptor complex are able to pass through the nuclear pore, this complex accumulate in the nucleus of a cell. So the thyroid hormones also work in a manner similar to that of the steroid hormone, except their receptors are connected to the nucleus even before the hormone bind to them. Okay. So a typical target cell contain about 10,000 to 1 lakh steroid receptors in each and highly affinity for their respective hormones. When hormone levels are high, the activated receptor hormone complex binds to the chromatin in the nucleus. So as the hormone level falls, the hormone molecule dissociates from the receptor and freed receptor return to that of a cytoplasmic pool. So some of the activated receptors that are bind to the chromatin here with the initial effect by that of regulating the transcription of specific genes into a mRNA which codes for a specific protein. So subsequently, you can see here the synthesis of the coded protein is the ultimate effect of the steroid hormone on a target cells. But a small amount of gene in any target cell are directly influenced by the steroid hormone. Okay. So here we have to notice that the small number of gene in any of the target cell are directly influenced by that of a steroid hormone. Okay. So in many cases, the steroid hormone may take two steps like primary response and secondary response. The direct transcription of a few specific genes into a mRNA is called the primary response, and the protein synthesized as a result of a primary response activate other genes that produce the ultimate effect on any target cells, which is called the secondary response. So for example, the primary response of a fruit fly, that is a Drosophila, is produced within a 5 to 10 minutes of the injection of a steroid hormone. Okay. The hormone may be 6 new site of RNA synthesis may take place and a puff in a giant chromosome of a salivary gland. Okay. So this is known as the primary response of the giant chromosome of the salivary gland, and this is known as the primary response. Okay. That is the direct induction of the transcription of few specific gene These protein induced as a result of the primary response induced by the RNA synthesis in about 100 to more sites leading to the synthesis of the large group. Okay. So here you can see there is a delay in a response in the hormone, and when the hormone delay responses, then it is known as a secondary response. Okay. So a major amplification of the initial hormone you can see when the hormone response is very fast, then it is the primary response. When the hormone response comes to an affected by the target cells which take times in having the secondary response. Okay, so here the response is controlled by the feedback through one or more initial protein that shut off the further transcription of the primary response of a gene. Okay, so you have to see here how it affects actually. The same hormone receptor complex is found in the or influence the different set of genes in a different target cells. So here the hormone receptor is same, but it influences a different set of genes in a different target cells. So the role of the hormone is to regulate here the enzyme activity by controlling its synthesis. Okay. Thank you. This session is powered by 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any queries, we'll discuss in the problem solving session.